Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show on Park City Television. I am thrilled to be joined by the inaugural class of Little Bellas Park City and their mentors. So if you have a female in the community and they love mountain biking, we were so lucky to have this program come to Park City. I want to welcome Shannon Casson, Haley Batten, Karen Riley, and our own Chloe at the end, who is not actually a mentor. She is an amazing Little Bella rider. But good morning, ladies. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So this was the first year that they did this, and I know the founder, Sabra, came on a few months ago to talk about bringing this program to Park City. What appealed to you guys in terms of becoming mentors for the program?
For me, I was so passionate about mountain biking, and this was just a great way to kind of share that passion and get little girls confident about themselves and being outdoors and excited about
Absolutely.
biking,
and for those who don't know, Little Bellas, it's an all-female mountain biking program. It's 8 weeks, is that correct? And it's, as Sabra said, the founder, they were two sisters in Vermont, which I think was so great. Yeah. And they just wanted to bring mountain biking to a more female audience. And it's not just about the sport, it's really about empowering young women. Talk to me a little bit about what you've seen happen in Park City.
Definitely. The girls have really embraced the mountain biking culture. They are usually around their parents or other friends, but it's great to have a group of girls, especially that are around their age and ability level. That's how we divvy the girls up, and they had a great time. You could see from the beginning of the first week to the end, their confidence just skyrocket, which
So
was
talk
so
to me
fun.
about that first week, because I think, whenever kids go to a new program, it's always a little nervous, and do you know people, and what's it going to be like, and all of these things. When the girls showed up, what were the age ranges, and how were they feeling? What were they prepared to get into?
Well, the girls were ranges from 7 to 13, and it was that to me was the most fun part, because it's this day one is just organized chaos, and you have all this apprehension, and the girls aren't sure where to go, and they're kind of looking at their parents, and they're like,
are you going to leave me?
Right, and then once they left, and we kind of did some icebreakers and name games, and we got on bikes. And then they were like, oh, when are we coming back? Oh, it's only once a week? Oh, I wish it was more than once a week. And then by the next couple weeks, we told them we might have a gap week just to have a break, and they were like, oh no, let's have this every day. Can't we just meet anyway? Oh, I don't want this to end. Like the last session, they were like, oh, let's keep going through winter. Let's go fat biking. So it was fun to see that enthusiasm.
I love it. They really started to bond, I'm sure, as a group. Yeah, I love to see kids when they sort of let go a little bit, when the nerves, you can just literally see it dissipate, and all of a sudden there's a real camaraderie between them. So you divide it by level. What were some of the actual biking experiences that you took them on?
So they rode the bike park at Trailside. We took them on the trails. They kind of got a little bit of everything, and then we worked on just the grass fields, kind of learning some skills, playing games. So they got the games, the fun, and then biking, and they kind of brought all the skills together on trails.
So it could be beginner to more experienced mountain bikers. Okay.
And each week would have a theme. We have Color Day, which the girls I think was probably a favorite. So we play a little bike limbo game, and the girls work on their bike handling in a kind of ready position as they're getting kind of pelted with all sorts of color. So if you look at the picture of the faces, there's just paint everywhere.
There's just paint everywhere. All right, Chloe, you were one of the inaugural Little Bellas. What was one of your favorite days with the program?
I don't know. I liked all of them.
Good response. Mission accomplished, ladies. Well done. Yes, if she liked all of them, you've done it. That's wonderful. So I'm always curious, because when we talk about sort of female empowerment in sports, there's a lot of programs in Park City, and you guys are obviously female athletes that were drawn to this program. How much of a role do you think it plays for young women to be separated from their male counterparts? What kind of an impact does that have?
I think it's so powerful, especially at a young age. I think it's really what we saw in Little Bellas. It's really magical that it's all female mentors. And I know as an adult female, I coach some, I'm a local PE teacher and health teacher, and I also coach some women's mountain biking, and it's so powerful to be taught by women around women, because that confidence piece. So if I see Haley go over a skill or go over an obstacle, I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. But if I see Bob, it doesn't really register, because I can relate to her as a female. And I think having young girls see that and see adult women having fun on bikes, and this is a lifestyle, I think we're creating that next generation of not just riders, but confidence, empowered females who are going to kind of take this confidence in any aspect of their life.
And I think when
That's kind of
Sabre
a big
started
takeaway.
it, she was so excited about saying, go get dirty, get out there, be tough. You can still be a girl and be just as hard as the boys. And I think that was such a powerful message. And I know she was so excited to bring it. And she had no problem finding mentors in Park City.
I think we had more mentors than
Oh yeah,
I mean, it was
for a
just the
while.
synergy of Park City. We were like, this is the perfect place for this. And she was so excited by your participation. And I think that speaks so much to the community itself, that we have so many women wanting to support the younger generation coming up. Chloe, as one of those young women, I remember your mom was telling me, did you have any big days, any big falls where you had to really step up a little bit?
On the first day, I fell like every hill and turn.
Did you?
Yeah.
First day, and look at the smile that you tell us that with. The first day I
She would
fell
giggle.
every turn. And you're smiling
back
about
up.
it. How supportive were your mentors? How much fun was it?
Really fun because you got to just like not on bike, and that's fun.
And that was just fun. But I love the fact that, okay, look, first day, I fell at every turn. And
That's
you're
great.
smiling about it, you're laughing. It was great, right? And look at how much you learned. And I guarantee you by that last day, not so many falls.
Only one.
Well done again. There you go. So not only are you smiling about it, but you also learned an incredible skill that you're going to have with you now into adulthood. And maybe one day you could come back and mentor some of the little Bellas in Park City as well, right?
Full circle.
Well, speaking of the kids, we're going to take a quick break, and then we are going to bring out some of the actual little Bellas that got to take part in the program, because we're so excited this is here in Park City, and we want to encourage everyone to sign up again next year. So you guys will outnumber, the little Bellas will outnumber the mentors.
Yeah.
I think we'll have a switch. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Little Bellas right here on Park City Television. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I am joined by some of the inaugural members of the Little Bellas mountain biking class. Good morning, everybody. I want to introduce to you guys, I have Kate with a K, Kate with a C.
Yes.
Done. Kate with a C, Kate with a K,
Yes.
Stella and Eva. Good morning. Thank you guys for being here. So I want to start just so we have an idea of who wanted to be part of the Little Bella program. How old are you guys?
I'm going to be 10 on Monday.
10 on Monday. Happy early birthday to
Thank
Kate.
you.
And what about you, Kate?
I'm 7,
Okay.
8,
8,
and I'm 11.
11, the senior statesman of the group. I love it, Eva. All right, and you all go to local schools. Tell us about your schools.
I go to Trailside,
Trailside,
Parley Park,
Parley's Park.
Crestview Elementary,
Lovely.
Crestview Elementary.
Crestview Elementary. I love it. So this must have been really exciting to be able to go mountain biking and have it be all girls and have a really fun group of mentors that I just got to speak to, and they seemed so much fun and so lovely. So did all of you bike before Little Bellas, or was this your very first time getting on a mountain bike?
I biked a lot.
You biked a lot. Stella's a pro.
This was basically my first.
That was your first time. What a great first time to get on a mountain bike. What about you, Kate?
I mountain biked a lot before, so.
Yeah, Park City kids, right? And what about you, Eva?
I biked a lot.
You biked a lot before. So before you went, were you guys feeling a little nervous? Were you sure what it was going to be like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's new, right? A little bit nervous on that first day. Yeah, not sure what to expect. So what was it like when you showed up and you saw all of these friends, all of these kids just like you on the first day?
I felt like I wouldn't really want to go because there's so many kids and I wouldn't really be.
You just weren't sure what it would be like, right? And I
Yeah.
think a lot of kids feel like that when it's something new and you don't know anybody. But then once you met the mentors and once you guys played some games and got to know each other, then what did it feel like?
It was really fun.
It was
That-
really fun, and I was excited to come each time.
Every day was every time you were super excited. That's what they said. You guys didn't even want to take breaks during the week. So what was it like for a first-time mountain biker? So if you see, there might be a little girl out there watching that is saying, I want to do it, and Kate was brave enough to go on her first day. What was it like on that first mountain biking day?
Well, it was, I wasn't expecting something that big with so many people.
A lot of girls, right? A lot of
Yeah.
people wanted to do it, just like you. So once you got over the crowds, right, and you got into your group, which I'm sure was other girls that had started, it was their first time, did you guys just sort of get used to being on the bike and do some easy stuff to get you comfortable?
Yeah.
So fun. And then for a little more of an experienced mountain biker that maybe have done it with their family, what was it like for you on the first day?
I was really nervous, and I think I would fall all the times, and I would be not so good on the first day, but when I got through it, I got way better at it.
Of course, right? Because once we practice it and we get comfortable, and I heard Chloe say on the first day, she fell all the time and she had a blast. She was laughing about falling. You guys are pretty tough, I'll tell you. So you did a color war day. What were some of the other fun days? Yes.
There was a treasure hunt day where we had to find like heart-shaped things and round things and sticks, and a picture of our team jumping on a hill and stuff like that.
You're all smiling. Treasure hunt day was a good day, wasn't it? That was a good one. Okay, Eva, what was one of your favorites?
I liked all the days because I got to ride, because I like to ride a lot.
You love it.
And I like color day. That was fun.
I heard color day was a big one. Were you guys covered in paint?
Yeah.
Okay, so you all go to mostly different schools. Now, do you think a lot of the girls that you met during this program, you're going to stay friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys made some good friends, I bet, during this. And some riding friends, too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you think maybe next year you're going to do it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
The parents are already being asked, please sign us up again. Well, and you guys got to be the first group. How cool is that? All right, now if there's any girls watching, any young ladies watching that are thinking about doing it, they want to ask their mom or dad, but they're feeling a little nervous, what do you think you'd say to them?
For sure do it. It's so fun.
Yeah, what about you, Kate?
I'd say definitely do it.
Do it, it's worth it. And
Yeah.
I know this is sort of a funny question, but did you guys maybe learn something that doesn't have to do with mountain biking?
I learned how to take awesome drone photos.
Very nice. We can sort of document your fun trips, right? And I bet you guys learned to be pretty brave out there. Yeah, and make some really good friends. Well, it sounds like it was worth it. Thank you guys for waking up early and being here. And I'm sorry if I make you a little bit late to school, but promise maybe next year you'll come back and tell us what it's like the second year of Little Bellas. If mom and dad say it's okay to do it again. And I think they will. Thanks, everybody. This was the Little Bella Mountain Bike Program. If you are interested, you can go online because they will be accepting applications soon, before you know it, for next year's 8-week program. And as you can see from the mentors and the Little Bellas themselves, it was a very big hit. This is the Mountain Morning Show. We'll be right back on Park City Television.